right, so what ended up winning their final refresh for the palette?
It is blue in first place with $451.35, and purple in second place with $418.
Solid choices. So blue it is. So this is Armed with Wings, Rearmed. It's sort of an action platformer game. I'm running New Game Plus Lone Warrior, which is the default character. New Game Plus is very important because the sword that you have equipped determines the abilities that you have. And this one gives us teleport and jump. You normally can't jump, and you'll see later that's very important that we can jump. It breaks a lot of things, and I'd say I am ready to go if Bob could give me a countdown.
I certainly can, sir. And I would like the crowd to give me a hand on this one if you don't mind. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah! Woo.
All right, so right away, doing slashes while you're jumping, or we can just fall. That's totally a thing we can do. But doing slashes while jumping gives you more height than normally intended from a jump. And we're also doing something called lunge boosting, where we cancel a lunge with a jump, because jumps just seem to cancel almost everything, really. And that continues the momentum from the lunge into the jump, so we could just go flying, like so. And this will break a lot of things. So we got killed by the evil Lord Vantir. These things are bringing us back to go get revenge or something. That's the plot. That's what you need to know. And we have a bird.
Was the bird also killed by the evil lord?
No, the bird was waiting for us. It's all good. Yeah,
Just
no
a
bird
regular
violence.
bird. Regular bird.
So you just notice we kind of just went straight through a wall. So when you're doing the lunge boost, and you just do an air slash, and when that air slash is ending, when you come in contact with a wall, or when you still have the momentum, it will kind of just clip you right through. And often kind of acting as an elevator. So walls are more, not just suggestions, they're elevators in this game. And that one's fun. It's kind of amazing how convenient it really is. It just puts you where you want. Just a great example of unintended mechanics working with intended gameplay in a very smooth fashion. So, and that enemy can be a bit of a pain. And so here, this level has like an arena battle where we're supposed to fight 3 waves of enemies, but we don't have time for that, so we're not going to. We just go straight over it instead. Here was the first instance of using a charge attack. We have to break this wall. We can't clip through it. And then just kind of continue zooming right along using our wall elevators and such. So this is going to be one of the things. We cannot clip through these particular walls that have bumps. Walls basically have to be smooth and vertical for us to actually clip through them properly. Yes, properly, but so we do have to kill all of these. And here, this is going to be a boss level, level 13. There is a hole in the wall here that just teleports us to the boss room straight away. It's not actually a clip. It's just a dev shortcut, basically. And then we teleport past the boss and just exit instead. We didn't need to fight him. He gets to live another day. And just kind of moving on through. Maybe a donation or two, Bob?
Absolutely. $50 from Brendan195. He says, half coordinate is my favorite runner, so I got to donate during the run. Watching the crush Momodora blew me away. My whole family has a long, exhausting history with cancer. For my aunt, both sisters, and even my 3-month-old nephew, let's get cancer out of here. Donation to Runner's Choice.
All right, appreciated. Maybe one more.
Oh, absolutely. I'll keep going until you tell me not to.
Okay.
Stayed up all night to watch Heart of Coordinates run. Good luck, have fun, and wear those cat ears. That was $15 from Juniper KR0.
Uh-oh.
I accidentally clipped out of the level.
Oops.
You can do that?
When you say accidentally, do you mean accidentally or do you mean PJ accidentally?
Both.
Okay, good to know.
But has that happened before?
Yes, it has absolutely happened before.
Aw.
I'm sorry to disappoint. But, so here there's a spike wall that's supposed to kind of drop down on us, but we jump over the trigger for that at the beginning. So it never comes down, and we just kind of exit the level normally. A nice thing about lunge boosting is you can go straight through pistons. Like they're not even there. And just finish a level and everything's fine. It's all fine. There's supposed to be a long bird puzzle here. You don't do any of that. There's no need.
Well done.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Mancha.
Thank you.
So this stage, you want to be a little careful on not getting too much height. So if I had done a normal jump slash, I would have just gone straight into spikes above my head. And that would have been sad. Because spikes are instant kills in this game. So here's a boss. We will actually end up fighting him. We are going to go a little slower than we can, because otherwise he will spawn in the actual arena in a bad place. So had to kind of take it a little bit easy. And gonna do a little bit of... Oh, knocking me away there. Okay. So they go underground for a little bit, pop back, bounce twice, then we put rocks in their face. Oh. You can cancel getting hit usually with the lunge attack if you time it properly.
Up you go.
So this is one of the harder clips, I would say. Yeah, okay. We're going to get it right, though. There we go. Because that is not a flat wall.
Well done.
Thank you. All right. That stage in general is a little rough. So this next one, this one here, 26, is another boss arena. Or not an arena boss, but an arena battle. But we just go over it and just land on the other side of it instead. So guys, it's wave 1. Yeah!
Good fight.
We did it. Okay, so I haven't explained much about the bird. We do use the bird to do various puzzles. Don't use it a lot in the run. This is one where we do have to use the bird, and I messed up. He does have a limited meter here, and these pillars can be a little bit troublesome, so let's be a little careful. All right, good. But really, just how well the lunge boost works with the regular gameplay is impressive, because it's like, it just sent me right here. That's where I needed to go. It's great. Okay. And here, clipping in, it puts me right on the button.
How convenient.
How convenient. Thank you, Daniel-san, for laying out the level in such a manner. That is the developer of this game. This game was made by one person, including the music. So, you did a very good job. This is an excellent game. By the way, hardest level. Whew. Man.
We're all sweating after that one.
Yes. So that one was so short because I took a secret exit out of the previous one, and that'll change sometimes where you spawn in the next level. So it kind of just skipped a large puzzle. Oh, sure. That wasn't where I wanted to go. Okay. But we're supposed to do another arena sort of fight here. Instead, we kind of just fall through the to the next level. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, that is the wrong button. Oh. Okay. Those were spikes. They still work. They're still spiky. Confirmed.
I'm glad we checked.
Yes. Now we can rest easy. That was close. Okay, so the next few levels, I think Bob could read more donations from the wonderful donors.
That's good, because when you said Spike, I thought it was getting replaced for a minute.
No, I could never.
So I have $50 from Tina Hacks 112, says, shout out to the nicest person in gaming. I appreciate that, Tina. Oh, you meant half coordinated. Thank you for being so amazing. Please keep on being you. Donation goes to Runner's Choice.
Thank you, Tina.
I have $101.01 from 10 Matchy, who says, to Bob, thank you for what you're doing for GDQ and PCF. I'm so proud of you right now. I'm sure your friend is too. Much love from the West Coast. Donation to your choice. And like I said, I am sat 3 feet from Taskbot, so it's probably going to that, or you might break my knees.
Don't want that.
Yeah, no. $20 from Misky69 says, to half coordinated, the Mr. Rogers of speedrunning. Your calm, kind, and thoughtful demeanor brings so much to this community and this event. Thank you for everything you do, and also regularly reminding everybody on Twitter that video games are pretty heckin' great.
They are heckin' good. Gotta love them video games.
$11 from Sir Battlehawk, who says, I've got to donate during Half Coordinated's run. His speech from SGDQ 2016 still inspires me to this day. You rock, man. Good luck on the run.
Thank you. We're fighting, so the final boss is split up into 2 different levels, 39 and 40. So this one, pretty standard. He just kind of teleports behind you after you wail on him a little bit. Eventually he will get super armor for each hit, so he won't be stunned, which is happening right now. And he'll just kind of often hit me away, unfortunately. And then after we hit him here, he remembers that he has a sword that he could have used. So he picks that up, and it's a pretty neat looking sword. I'm kind of jealous. But so now, still a very similar fight for the first part of it. It's a little bit faster to jump over his sword attack, usually, instead of doing a dodge. Conveniently, the button that skips text, it also makes me do a lunge right away. And then get sort of ready on time. So he goes super mode and just has no hit stun anymore as well. So we just kind of have to dodge. Oh, that's a lot of ice. Because this is actually supposed to be a scripted death. You're supposed to die and respawn. But almost done. And time.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Well done.
Yeah. So that's Armed with Wings. It's a great little game, again, made by Daniel Sutter D's son. It's not too expensive, and it's a really fun, well-made game. I know I kind of broke parts of it, but trust me, it's a well-made game, and like a lot of that stuff can't show up in a first playthrough. So have fun with video games.